So here we are at the Sydney Observatory. As you can see, Sydney Harbour Bridge through those chimneys. Here we have a little bit further over you can see Luna Park, but I can see it, but I don't know if you can see it from where you are. And here we have the piers, Pier 1 and so on, which are mostly all residential now. And just jump over here, we have a little bit of Barangaroo, our newest attraction here at in Sydney. Just see a little piece of it.
Time board on top of Sydney Observatory. It used to be used to tell these ships what time it was.
And what time does it drop, Jeff?
It drops at 1 PM and all the ships in the harbour could calibrate their chronometers to make sure they were all in sync.
Where are you? Up further?
Should go away here. They can move the data, see over there?
Yep.
You turn that and the whole thing rolls around its own rolls. They can face it any direction they want. The lighthouse.
From the Sydney Observatory we can see the Palisade Hotel, a real popular place for the wharfies and labourers who worked in the area. It overlooks the wharves in Walsh Bay and it's close to many of the warehouses in the area.
Observatory Hill at the Rocks, and this must be one of the most beautiful views of the Harbour Bridge, one of our most iconic bridges in Australia. Sydney Observatory is the oldest observatory in Australia. It's been in use for more than 140 years. The observatory was built in 1788 for the passing of Halley's Comet. Fort Phillip was built to protect Sydney Harbour from a French invasion, but which never happened.
The Sydney Observatory is a heritage-listed meteorological station and education facility located on Observatory Hill at Upper Fort Street, Sydney. It was designed by William Weaver and Alexander Dawson, and built from 1957 to 1859 by Charles Bingham and Ebenezer Dewar. It is also known as the Sydney Observatory, Observatory Fort Phillip, Windmill Hill and Flagstaff Hill. It was added to the New South Wales Heritage Register on the 22nd of December 2000. The site was formerly a Defence Force, Semaphore Station, Time Ball Station, Meteorological Station, Observatory and Windmills. The site evolved from a fort built on Windmill Hill in the early 19th century to an observatory within the following 100 years. It is now a working museum where evening visitors can observe the stars and planets through a modern 40cm 16-inch Smith-Cassegrain telescope and an historic 29cm 11-inch refractor telescope built in 1874, the oldest telescope in Australia in regular use.